Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of the Formation of Damnation, the 10th studio record by the thrash metal band Testament. Today we're celebrating the 15th anniversary of the record, so I've decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. My siblings were a massive fans of Testament when I was a small kid, so they would lend me cassette tapes of their music. The first Testament record I've heard was called Low, it's from 1994, and I love it to this day. Since then I've been a massive fan of this band and I've checked all of their work. The Formation of Damnation is the first Testament record since The Gathering, if we ignore First Strike Still Deadly, which is like a re-recording of songs from the first two records. If we scroll down we can see the tracklist and the lineup for this one. Alex is back on the guitars. He played on the 2001 recording record, but he wasn't on Low, Demonic and The Gathering albums. We've also got another founding member who returned, the bassist Greg, and we've got a new drummer for this one, Paul, who's mostly known from his time in Slayer and Forbidden. The original vocalist of Testament, Steve, who is the vocalist of Exodus right now, provides some lyrics and backing vocals on the record as well. As you can see, almost all of the songs were written by Chuck Billy, the vocalist, and Eric Peterson, the guitarist, with the exception of 3 songs where there's Alex on one of them, one song just by Alex, and the final one, which also includes writing credit of Greg, the bassist. The production on the record is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping, just the way I like it. Message is diverse, songs are about various topics, they are mostly about war, society, politics, conflicts, personal struggles, just about everything. I do enjoy them. Structure of the tracks is basic, standard intro, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. Usually the songs have 2 or 3 guitar solos. And music is just classic thrash metal. The record starts with an intro for the glory of. It's an instrumental piece. The first thing you're going to notice here is the guitar riffs. Both of those guys, Eric and Alex, are legends. Their riffs are crunchy, straight to the point, heavy, thrashy, fast, but also very melodic. I love the atmosphere of this song because of the guitar riffs. Next is the bass. It's audible and it mostly follows the guitars. Bass and the drums create a very good rhythm section. I especially enjoy Paul's drumming here because I just loved his work on God Hates Us All and the previous 2 records. So he's killing it here as well. He has groove, he has style, he can play it slow but also very fast. His double bass work is astonishing. I just love his work. And finally we've got the vocals. Chuck Billy has a very distinct sounding voice, you cannot mistake it for anybody else. I love his singing, his screaming is also very nice, and sometimes he growls here, not as much as on the Demonic record, which is a bummer, but there are some growls here and there, and I very enjoy them. For the Glory of is a great intro, I enjoy it from beginning to the end, 9 out of 10, More Than Meets the Eye is the first song with vocals. I love the main guitar riff here, it's very melodic but heavy at the same time, chunky, heavy, fast shit. I love the guitar solo here the most, and that main melody. The vocals as usual are classic Chuck, 8 out of 10. The Evil Has Landed, this is a song about 9/11, and I love the atmosphere of this one. The riffs are chunky, heavy, the drumming is stellar, the vocals are perfect. I love the heaviness of this one, and yet again the guitar solo is my favorite part. 8 out of 10. The Formation of Damnation, the title track, this is my favorite song on this album. I just love that very evil main guitar riff, you know which one. It repeats a lot and I just love it. It's the verse riff basically. I wish there was more of it on this song. I also enjoy the guitar solo and the chorus is great as well. I just wish there was more evil sounding shit on this song. 9 out of 10. Dangers of the Faithless. Now this is my least favorite track on the record. I don't know why, I just feel like it's a filler track. It's not as passionate and inspired as all of the other songs on this record. It's still a decent song. 6 out of 10. The Persecuted Won't Forget and Henchman Ride are another songs that kinda sound fillerish. They're still good, I enjoy them. I love the guitar solos again the most. I don't know why, that's just my favorite part of the songs. And as usual, Chuck's vocals are great, the drumming is cool. Some of the guitar riffs are just kinda stale, but not all of them. Good song, 7 out of 10. Killing Season is where we're back. I love that main guitar riff. It sounds so classy and chunky, and every other instrument is great as well. Same with the vocals. Classic song, 8 out of 10. Afterlife is slightly weaker than the previous song. I still enjoy the guitar solo, the main guitar riff. It's a good song, 7 out of 10. Fear is the only song written by Alex on the record. I kinda feel like the other guy, Eric, writes more interesting songs, because this is not a bad song, but it's not my favorite here. I still dig some of the guitar riffs, and as usual the guitar solo is beautiful, but besides that, there's not much to it. 7 out of 10, Leave Me Forever. Now this one starts very interesting, with some drums and bass. The bass is the loudest on this track, and I just love it. It has a very cool, evil sounding atmosphere. I enjoy the guitar riffs here. This is one of the highlights on the record for me. It's a great song, 8 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is various and the flow is fitting. Replayability, yeah, it's a great record. I enjoyed from beginning to the end. It's a great comeback after 7 years of releasing basically nothing. This album is not as good as the previous 3 ones, you know, Low, Demonic and The Gathering. These are always going to be my favorites, but this one is a stellar work as well. I especially enjoy the title song, Leave Me Forever, The Evil Has Landed, Killing Season, and that intro. There aren't any weak songs here, and the band still retains their classic sound. I highly recommend listening to this one. Celebrate the anniversary by spinning this record today, it deserves some love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, links in the description, and I will see you in my other videos. Bye!